Joining me today on the Network 18 group is David Miller, a man who needs no introduction in this part of the world or anywhere in the world. Has been very successful in the World Cup so far. So first things first, David, it has been a very successful campaign for you guys. So I'll quickly ask you, what difference have you felt from the previous campaigns where South Africa have played? What's the real difference this Proteas side is kind of showcasing on the field?
I think every World Cup has a different kind of feel to the players and the squad, but this particular World Cup we've been really clinical in our performances, but the guys have been really hungry for success. Example, Quinny de Kock has batted really well, but he's been hungry for more hundreds, and he's got 400s already. The bowlers, Keshav Maharaj has been super consistent. Marco Jansen up front, getting the wickets up front. So I think that the hunger to do well and play for each other has definitely been a standout for me. And just taking game by game. I think you can sometimes get carried away at a World Cup, and we've really taken stock of making sure that we're prepared and ready for one game at a time.
2015 was another memorable campaign. It kind of didn't go all the way, but it was another team which kind of showed they had what it takes to win the title. But this time around, I think you guys have probably the most destructive middle order, and the way you have been batting first, batting second. So do you reckon that kind of is the big difference from other sides, the way you bat in the middle overs?
Yeah, look, I mean, it's hard to say because every team has a really good team and world-class players. But, just what we have kind of produced so far has been really good to see from the top six. I would say the top seven, because Jansen is batting at 7 and he's batting phenomenally well. So, the guys have just kind of enjoyed each other's success and batted around, taken confidence from Quinton de Kock, Temba, Reza, and Rassi up front. Those four guys, and then Markram, Klaasen and myself, it makes it a lot easier for us to kind of come in, and once the foundation is done really well. So yeah, I think the guys are in a really good space, and it is a destructive order, but we're experienced now. We've been playing for a long time together, which makes a big difference. We know what makes each other tick, and getting experience individually from everyone around the world with all the leagues. Everyone has played around the world in certain leagues, so the experience is definitely there.
Just talking about the confidence you're drawing from someone like a de Kock, just one hiccup in the World Cup so far. So how much does this game mean in the context of your campaign? How much of confidence would you draw from doing well against India right before the knockouts begin?
Yeah, look, I think we've done really well so far. Obviously, winning 6 from 7, we've put ourselves in a great position to we just need to, I think, win one more to completely qualify. But this game is a really big game for us. As I mentioned, we're taking one game at a time, and we're not worrying about the future. And this becomes the most important game of our lives. So it's just about making sure that we're in a good space, and we're doing what we need to do. Yes, drawing confidence from certain players within the squad, and over time that's definitely been evident. So yeah, really good space.
Just last question before we wrap up. You're facing India table toppers. They haven't dropped a game in the tournament yet. Your captain is injured now, the IPL captain. But still, what kind of game are they looking, forward to? What kind of game are they playing, and how much does that inspire teams like the South Africa too? The way they have been playing, the way the bowlers are performing. So what's a word or two on the way they have been playing in the tournament?
Yeah, they've been playing phenomenal cricket, as I mentioned. I mean, they're top of the table, 7 from 7, I think it is. And it is inspiring. This game of cricket is a funny game, so you kind of just got to stay on it all the way through. We've mentioned we've played really good cricket, but at the end of the day, all that is irrelevant right now. The next game is India tomorrow, so it's great to see them doing really well, and we're really excited about the game. I think it's going to be a great game to watch. And obviously to play and be a part of. So I think the guys are up for it and really excited.
Lastly, looking forward to facing your GT teammate Mohammad Shami, who was like 3 games, 14 wickets. You have seen that from close quarters in the net. So how excited are you to take him on tomorrow?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's that's the joys of playing international cricket. You play against the best players in the world. You get challenged against the best batters and best bowlers in the world. So it's always a good competition, playing against your teammates from the RPL. And yeah, I mean, he's definitely a seriously good bowler. But tomorrow's a new game, so we're gonna do what we need to do.
Thank you for joining us, David. Good luck.
Thank you very much.